Okay, Lucas, now we're going to show you, Mr. Baggins, on how to do a video, just so that you can remember and just come back to this and stop calling me, because I'm a busy man. So open up your file format for Premiere. You should have that. It's wherever you put it. So open it up, let it load, loady, load, loady McMuffins. And then there it is. The joy, the thrill. I think you spilled. So we get all that open. And then I'm going to create a new folder here, call it Adventure 9. And then we're going to create a new sequence. So we go to File, New Sequence, or you could press Command N. Get to that. I'll just call it Adventure Episode 9. Hit OK. It's open. Huzzah. And then what we're going to do is either press Command I, or we can go to File, Import, and then just go to wherever you have the raw files from where you recorded your video. Mine's going to be in the raw footage folder that I have here, and there it is, Adventure 9. I'm going to shift click and select both of those, import them both into Premiere. Make sure my volume's at a moderate level. And then I drag the video clip first onto the timeline. So we set the sequence like this. So we're going to change the sequence settings. That'll change how everything is in there. Joy. So we're going to get everything lined up. I'm going to drag the audio down here and just place it like right there. Then I'm going to take my little dealio and move it here. And you see this up here? Right up here. It shows the audio recording beginning. So that's what you want to have to watch. And then once you get close to where you think it starts, like right there, see how it begins? We're going to click on the right arrow key and just move it till we see that. Till we see the numbers show up right here. Because that means it's recording and there are sounds going on. So once you do that, then you leave the red thing here. You grab the audio and click so it snaps against that. And now it should be synced. So wherever I go on my timeline, I can go right about here, and I should be in sync. So we can listen and see.
I feel so bad about that. Man, I should have really noticed. But then again, the little plate thing said don't step on it because it'll blow up. So, I didn't step on it.
So yep, that makes it in sync. So now we just have to measure it to where I begin the episode. Which will be usually I do a face view. And once we start hearing that noise, so we want to be back a little bit from that, then we just drag the video up to that point, drag the audio up to that point, and then that makes it even there. Even Steven. And then I know I died a few times in this stupid episode because I was not hardcore enough. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit by pushing the minus key. So let's see, where do I die at? So yeah, I'm just going to slowly go through this until I die. And see, that's where I die. We're going to see how that sounds.
Oh my goodness, you guys just not stop. Okay, guys. I don't want to say this is the end of Tauntaun, because it's not. Tauntaun will find a way through this. Tauntaun will live. Probably not. Okay, Tauntaun's gonna die. Yeah, Tauntaun died.
And so right about there, because I'm not going to have us sit there and watch me go through all that bull crap again. Well, what the heck? I pushed too many buttons. I'm pushing the wrong buttons again. And this is the fun, grueling aspects of editing. I zoomed in a little bit so I could get closer to the point of where I died.
Find a way through this. Tauntaun will live. Probably not. Okay, Tauntaun's gonna die. Yeah, Tauntaun died.
So pretty much we're just gonna right about there, pull out the C, we're gonna cut there, and then there. And then we're gonna probably ripple delete this. You see how long this episode is? Look, it's almost 51 minutes. And I'm going to cut out a good chunk of it just for you. Just label it technical difficulties.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to cut it there. Get rid of that. And then in one of these, I know I put in technical difficulties. Maybe it was Adventure Episode 7. I guess not. Trying to remember which episode it was I did the technical difficulties in. Maybe it was episode 6? Yeah, there it is. So command copy that, go over to 9. And then we place it right about there, paste it, ripple delete it. We're going to zoom in, and then what we're going to do is add in the video transition. No, probably audio. Because you're right, Lucas, it should be a hard cut. Because since it is a technical difficulty, it's what it should be. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to ripple delete here. Check it.
Okay, guys, I'm back. It took me a while because, as we remember, I set my spawn point as the bed over there at the tavern.
So we got that set up. I know I die a second time because I'm just that awesome, Mr. Baggins. So yeah.
Oh my.
So that's where we're going to cut that. So we click this. And we click that. And then we go back to our normal tool. We're going to find where I return. Or actually, no, yeah, I do. I was trying to remember where the crap I was.
Let's try.
So we'll go right about there. Cut this, cut that. Go back to V, select those, delete those, paste. Ripple delete, ripple delete. And that should, in all technicality, be the last time I died. Because that's how awesome I am. Not really. I should not have died at all, but it's whatever. Then we'll go to the end.
Ow.
Stop it there. Push it in there. Push it in there. And that's the end of that episode. Hold on. I gotta put my intro in. My awesomely awesome intro. It has animations and everything. You know, it's not like some other people's who would just ask for it to be made. Matt Baggins. So copy. And come back over here. Paste. Zoom in. We're going to get rid of the episode 8 title because we're going to have a new title. called Episode 9 title. And before we do that, we're going to do this. I'm going to copy this. Copy. And we're going to drag this 9 title to the 9 folder. Close 6. And then we go back to the 9 timeline. Yep, there's Tauntaun. It is amazing. I know. And then we drag this out here. Put it up to that. Stretch that out a bit. And then now we go to the video transitions of dissolve. Get the cross dissolve. Drag it on there. And then we go into title 9. Expand this out, and paste, all, select that. So command copied it from the title 8 deal, and pasted it, backspace, add in 9, and then new title. Oh, what can we call this? Oh, what should we call it? Zombie Haven? I'm going to say apocalypse, but I don't know how to spell that. And since I don't know how to spell, what do? We go to Microsoft Word. Because that always tells me what I'm spelling. So, apocalypse. Because that is not at all how you spell it. I can do apocalypse. How do you spell Armageddon? Armageddon. Yeah, that looks good. I know what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it Zombie Armageddon. Command copy. Paste. Zombie. I don't think I spelled zombie right. That's sad. Why did I pull up Firefox? Zombie. Oh, wait, I did spell it right. Ha! I can spell. Let's close that. Don't save. So there we go. There's the title for Adventure 9. We close that. We run through the whole intro title. Yep, there we go. And then what we do is we ripple delete. Me personally, I take it and I... Oh, wait. Let me subtract out a little bit. And then we zoom back in. And then we move it a little bit back. And then we put in transitions of cross dissolve, audio transitions of constant power. That just needs to be that alignment. That looks about right. Everything should be in alignment. And then we push enter to render everything, so when it exports out, it looks pretty. Takes a little bit, but it'll do its job, which is all that matters. Takes a little bit. There we go, it's done. And then what we do is we press Command M, or we go to File, Export, Media. And this will pop up. I'm going to call it Adventure Episode 9, but instead of QuickTime, I'm going to make it an FLV for it to go onto YouTube. And then we go down to video and we change the frame rate. That's how fast the video is or how detailed it is. We change it from same as source to 24 because 24 is web quality videos. Because if it's at its normal source, the same as the source for these screenshots is 60 frames. And 60 frames is going to take you like forever to export. So we do that. We put it into queue. Control up the Adobe Media Encoder, and then what we do is we push play, and voila, bing, bada, boom, you export it. So we're going to do that, and that's how that will be done. Okay, now that we got it all exported out, what we're going to do next is get onto YouTube, Lucas. And the way we will do that is you open it up in your web browser, Firefox, just like that. Open it up. YouTube, get to your page. Now I'm going to do it is like this. No. Going to go to upload. We're going to select the files, or you can just click and drag and place it on there like that, or you go click on it and you just select it from here, from your desktop. Where'd it go? It should be right in there. There it is. And you press open. There you go. Now it's uploading up here in this area right there. This tells you the time left. It shouldn't take long. It's not that long of an episode, really. Then you do what you normally do. I usually type about episode 9. In the description, what I do is I just gank it from my other videos. So I'll bring this tab out here and basically just go all the way back to my YouTube page. Go here, go to my channel. Open up my channel. Look at that, so beautiful. Anyways, do that. Go to Video Manager. Once it's done, then I go down to the last adventure episode I did, which would be Adventure Episode 8. I press Edit. Once I get there, I come down here to the description. Command all, Command copy. Get that. Then I come over here to the description, Command paste. That should give me everything that I had in the other one. So it gives credit to whoever the heck did everything. And then this shows just a little short description of what it is. And then basically in this episode, I find the hermit's house and then chase him through a zombie canyon, because that's pretty much what that was. Or I say zombie maze, because it was just a bot. So do it like that. Tags, adventure, blah blah blah. Do that. You can scroll up over here and you can see what all else I typed for that. Type in Minecraft. I usually start with the longest ones first so I can get them all typed out. And then Minecraft Animanesis. I think I spelled that right. Animanesis. Yep. Adventure map. And then I just type in Animanesis adventure map. And the reason why I'm doing all this is just so whenever somebody types it into the YouTube search bar, if they even type just one word or one sort of like thing in there, like if they type in just adventure map, my video will pop up in the listing. Or if they just type in adventure, or if they type in map, And then if they type in just type in Minecraft, it should show up. And down here you got video game industry. That'll work. And then you got, I say your name a lot, Mr. Baggins, so I type in your name in case you want to find yourself. And then I type in if I mention anybody else, sometimes BG if I mention him. I don't know if I did, but I also type in the name of my production company thingy. Not really a company because I don't pay myself. So, and I don't charge, which just makes it free. That's just how awesome I am. So Ton Productions, type in Ton, Ton. I type in my name, Ton 777, and then it can be Ton. You just gotta think of the different ways people will type it in, and sometimes just having that little space may change it, or even having just that little line there, or having that line gone can sometimes change the idea of somebody finding it. So it's just trying to think of everything that somebody would type in that you would want this to pop up on. It's pretty much what it is. So, got all that. I'm looking again. Alright, typed in Animus. Adventure map. Oh, I think I got pretty much everything in there that I care to have on there. So, yep. That's pretty much it. And then once this gets done, it'll be in your upload section. And it'll be ready to publish, and you just press publish on it. Or you can press here and say publish. And then once it's done uploading, it'll publish it immediately to the web. And it'll be available for viewing on worldwide net. So, yeah. That's pretty much how you do it there, Lucas. It's not that hard. Your thumbnail stuff, you can't do the thumbnail stuff till after the thing's done, or you can click here and put in your custom thumbnail. So yeah, that's pretty much how you do it all. So okay.